What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's DripGodDero, and I'm back at you guys with another banger. Now, in today's video, I just want to talk about why it's important to have a mentor and how just having a mentor can really help you through life in some ways that you can, determine if you really need a mentor or if that mentor is a great mentor for you. But with that being said, before we get into this topic, please like the video, comment, and subscribe, because I do make these videos to help you mentally, physically, or financially. But with all that being said, let's get to the topic at hand. Now, why should you have a mentor? The reason you should have a mentor is because a lot of us grow up without that big brother or that big sister to help us through life. Now, me personally, I have a big brother, but my big brother is also my twin brother. So most of our experiences we experienced together. We didn't really have that older brother by, a couple of years or anything like that to actually give us the game when it comes to life in general, such as when it comes to women or when it comes to education or finding jobs and this, that, and the third. So that's one of the main reasons why it's good to have a mentor, to get pretty much an one up on certain aspects of life. And a good reason to just have a mentor in general is because that person has already been there and done that. That's literally the reason why things such as internships and things like that exist, is for you to have that mentorship and experience the things that your mentor has already accomplished. Now, speaking on accomplishments, a good way to tell if that mentor that you're talking to is a good mentor or not is by his accomplishments. Has this man really did some shit in life to prove that he's worth gaining knowledge from, or has he not? It's a lot of dudes out here who get in front of cameras and things like that, but don't have any accolades, not really showing that they putting in the work and doing the things that they say they're doing. So you do have to take that into account when you are listening to certain people and just these people who consider themselves mentors in general. So please do take that into account when you are looking for a mentor. Now, another thing that I feel like is important when you are looking for a mentor is that you got to be able to relate to that person. Now, like I said, all of us, we didn't grow up having that big brother or that big sister to help us through life. So you got to find somebody that is relatable to you. Is that dude from that same environment you grew up in? Is that dude working in the same field that you want to work in? You got to think about those things. I'll give an example. One of the people I look up to, well, I wouldn't say look up to, but inspire me, would be Chris Jones from Pump Chasers. Because he works out, I like to work out. He has his own business. I'm working on trying to have my own business. So a lot of those things correlate. And that also helps me, try to look at him somewhat as a mentor. And yeah, that's one thing that you do got to keep in mind when you are just looking for a mentor or just trying to find someone who does inspire you. Make sure that you can relate to that person, man, because it's a lot of people, like I said, out here who are in front of cameras and don't really have anything that you can relate to. It's a lot of us who've had different lifestyles. Some people have came from the trenches. Other people have came up, not really having the struggle. So take that into account when you are looking for somebody to be your mentor or just looking up to someone in general. But man, another thing I just want to talk about is that, man, as men, we tend to have too much pride, man. It's so many people out here who doing bigger and better things than us in general, and we be having so much damn pride that we won't even ask that man how he got to that level that he's at. Like, bro, don't hate on that man. Don't be mad at this man because he's successful. Go ask that man how he got to that level. Go ask that man how he, you know, got so cold and so raw at what he doing. That's the best thing you could do. But a lot of us men, we have too much pride and we don't even take advantage of even seeing that individual. Like, for example, I'm going to say this. If I seen Chris Jones from Pump Chasers right now, and I was just, I'm out and about and I see that man right now, I'm going to straight up stop him and ask him how he got to the level that he's at. How did he get to running a successful fitness business, clothing brand, and, just got his YouTube channel and things like that as successful as it is? Because I'm not no hater or anything like that. And I just want to take advantage of any opportunity that I have. If I see somebody that I watch on YouTube, best believe I'm going to try to stop them and ask them some questions and pick their brain. Because I want to get to that level. And like I said, pride, it tends to hold a lot of men back when it comes to getting to that next level. Man, it's okay to ask questions, bro. It's okay. People ain't about to look at you crazy for asking them a question, especially if it's a valid question. Because we are trying to come up. We really are. And I just hope this video did help you guys mentally, physically, or financially, like I always say, bro. You need a mentor. You need somebody to look up to. You need somebody to look up to because in this life, you don't have all the answers. You might be going to a different career path or something like that. And hey, if you go into a different career path, you damn sure don't know all the answers. So you gonna need that person to give you that guidance to help you be successful on that career path. If you trying to start your own business, you gonna need that person who's done already made a successful business to help you guide you to having a successful business. Because if you didn't know, most businesses tend to fail. So why not take advantage of having a mentor who is successful in that business area or that career area to be successful also? And another thing that I do want to just talk about before I wrap this video up is that, man, you got to invest into yourself when it comes to mentorship. A lot of people expect things to be given to them for free. A lot of people, as soon as that mentor say, hey man, I got this certain rate that I do have when it comes to my mentorship, you gotta pay this, or I just can't work with you. A lot of people tend to, not want to do things like that. And I'm just here to tell you that, bro, if you really want some shit, and if you really feel like that person is really giving wise knowledge and things like that, bro, you gonna have to pay something, bro. Everything comes with a price. You gonna have to invest into yourself. You can't look at, getting a mentor or something like that as giving that person money. You gotta look at it as you investing into yourself. But with that being said, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Turn on notifications. I hope this video did help you mentally, physically, or financially. And I'm out. Peace.